Hey, what's up, nerds? Today I'm here to talk about IBS and how you can tell if you have it or not by personal experience. I'm not a doctor, so if you have one or a couple of these symptoms, then I would ask your doctor if you have, or you can get tested or something like that. Let's get started with the definition of IBS. It stands for irritable bowel syndrome. And irritable bowel syndrome can have many symptoms. Number 1, reactions to food. If you have allergic reaction to like gluten or dairy or other foods, you could possibly have IBS. Number 2, gas. So gas, usually if you have IBS, the food that you're allergic to causes gas, pretty much. And a lot of gas is actually not normal and probably unhealthy. Before I figured out that I had IBS, I had it a lot and felt really embarrassed and everything and just didn't know how to deal with it and stuff like that. Number 3, bloating. So bloating with IBS, you feel like, or bloating in general, you feel like you have a huge air bubble in your stomach and you just feel very uncomfortable. I have it all the time still. I actually have to take a bloating pill and everything else like that, and so that might be one of the reasons why. And usually bloating goes with gas. Number 4, weight. So weight, I used to work out maybe 5 to 7 days a week when I was maybe a senior in high school, and I could never get rid of the fat on my stomach or on my thighs. And I might show you pictures somewhere, and it never went away, and I kept getting really frustrated because of how much I was working out. I should have lost that weight. So if you have that kind of thing and you're working out a lot, or it seems to have, like, it just doesn't go away, that's maybe why the weight that you can't lose might be because of IBS. Number 5, low blood sugar or hypoglycemia. Low blood sugar or hypoglycemia, which goes hand in hand. IBS kind of acts like hypoglycemia, but you don't know about it really. So when you keep eating those bad foods, you actually get low blood sugar a lot. And I actually had to go to the ER for it, and they thought it was hypoglycemia when it was actually IBS. Years later, like maybe 3 or 4 years later. Number 6, fogginess or like sleepiness. Fogginess and sleepiness. Usually with IBS, you feel tired all the time. You don't feel like you have a clear head. For me, I had to take naps every day, even though I might have slept more than 8 hours or 10 hours, and I just still had to keep sleeping. And I didn't know why, and it was actually very frustrating. Anything that I would do would have to take a nap afterwards, or I wouldn't want to do anything else except sleep all day. Okay, number 7, sex may hurt. If you have pain while having sex, like beginning of it or during or any part of it, it could be IBS because you're eating stuff that you shouldn't and your body is reacting to it. Number 8, if you have a lot of diarrhea or constipation, that could be one of the things for IBS. You'll have it a lot if you eat the wrong foods. I personally have constipation. It sucks. Personally, I would like diarrhea. You know, that sounds gross. It's better than constipation. Number 9. So if you get really stressed out and have like an irritable stomach, it might be IBS, because I know when I get stressed, and IBS is also known for, like, if you get stressed, you get a stomach ache, and that's always what's happened to me. Your body just doesn't handle it well when you have IBS. And there you have it. I hope this helps a lot, because I know I felt 100 times better when I got on the right diet and everything. All this stuff that used to bother me now doesn't. So I hope this helps, so you can maybe get help or figure out what you need to do for IBS. Or if you don't have IBS, well, check it off your list then. Sounds good to me. Also, if you have any questions or stuff that I missed, please comment down below to help me or other people with IBS and everything, and how they can go through it and kind of pick out if they have IBS or not. Again, I am not a doctor, so please ask your doctor or doctor that believes in IBS to say if you have IBS or not, or get checked and everything so you understand what's going on. Please like, subscribe, share, and everything, whatever turns you on. See you nerds next week. Bye guys.